Alright, so, first step on our adventure here, the second part of our adventure would be to go back to the Jiggy Wiggy Master Man and make him open up another level for us. Oi, dang it! You have collected enough Jiggies to enter Beagle Beach. I will open the gateway for you. Please carry this Jiggy to the altar and press to release the Jiggy magic and break Gruntilda's evil seal. It was not long ago that I did this for the first time, Master Jiggy Wiggy, or perhaps just a Jiggy Priest in general, whoever you are specifically. Seriously, how could I have forgotten how to do this already? I haven't even been in a half hour yet. And way over yonder, and I mean way the ever-loving dip yonder, there we go. New world acquired. Just 3 Jiggies needed to get to the next world. Very, very lax. You don't have to get everything in this game, which is odd, because no part of this game is exceptionally difficult, so really, I guess if you're just, in general, rather lazy about the whole thing, but, well, if there's one thing I'm not lazy about, it's generally video games. That's just how I do. Alright, let's see. I very clearly cannot go any further in this area. I guess I'm supposed to climb. I remember vines to climb, do not worry. I'm not a complete fool. I remember basic things. Alright, let's just climb this. There we go. And onto the spiral rise, where theoretically we just might be able to find our way over to Beagle Beach. Although first and foremost, I suppose I should probably get more health. Yo! Hi there, Big Bear, I'm Honey Bee. Have you come for some of my honey? Hello, Miss Bee, I'm Banjo. How can I get my hands on those honeycombs of yours? Suggestive! Well, Banjo, collect the empty honeycombs that you find, and I'll add them to your life bar when you have enough. And I do. Looks like you're ready for me to give you an extension. Alright, there you go. Just need one more. Sweet. Alright, able to take a bit more damage, a bit more abuse, without having to worry. Alright. Watch out carefully. Monsters can lurk. I'm pretty sure the shiny ones mean that there aren't monsters in there. Oh. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. If there's no shine in there, chances are it's probably a monster. Ow! Dang it, that was rude. Alright, so can't do anything here yet. You can clearly tell the makings of an evil lair that will be adventured in one day. Luckily, no such thing is done being, built yet, so we don't have to deal with that. Let's see. Oh, and Beagle Pad. We're definitely gonna need Kazooie, otherwise we're gonna have ourselves a bit of trouble. And I am no fan of troubles. Alright, out of the way, nerd. Okay, let's see. I know I just heard a Jinjo. Hello there. Alright, and smack the switch. What's it do? What's it do? What's this accomplish? It creates a that. Gotcha. Alright, is there a timer? There's a timer. Alright. I'm going to wager that this is another thing that you need Kazooie in order to accomplish. As I am not fast enough for this. Yeah, definitely not. Alright then. How about we just focus on getting Kazooie back before we try to very poorly attempt to solve our problems here. Alright, let's see. Let me just jump in the water! Woo! Can I jump up there? No, I cannot. Alright, fine. Have it your way, Vigigame. Out of the way. Alright. Need to get over there. Okay. Is it as simple and easy as just going over here? Yeah, apparently. I am a bit dim. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. It's okay, everybody. I ultimately figured out where I'm supposed to go, so you can't get mad at me. Alright, out of the way, nerdlinger. Alright, there we go. Let's just grab these notes that are very hard to see in the sand. Very rude game. Alright, to Beagle Beach! Alright, lots more. Ah, Clam Man! It's the Clam Man! Alright, lots more things to collect. Let's see, first things first. I hear you, Jinjo, but you're gonna have to make your existence a little bit more obvious. Oh, there you are. Alright, you were yellow. You're a yellow-bellied coward is what you are. Unfortunate. Alright, how are ledges even things? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've got this. I just gotta get used to the perspective. It's really wonky. That's probably my only real complaint about this game. Ugh. You're gonna bump into a lot of stuff, not expecting to be able to get through it, and then you'll learn that you can't. Anyway, give me that shell. I need it for reasons. And you, get out of my face. Alright, I'll also grab these eggs, because why not? You've just found a nest of eggs. Maybe later, when you've got some more notes in your pack, I'll be able to add these to your range of attacks. It's a real shame both Banjo and Kazooie suffer from serious, like, you know, memory problems, because they need to remember all their dang moves. Well, except in Banjo-Tooie, actually. That was like the one game where that never happened. It was like a huge milestone, actually. The trade-off being that your old moves aren't nearly good enough to get you through the adventure, which I thought was actually pretty clever. Either way, we should, yep, we've got enough. Always hitting that wrong button first. Sorry, Banjo, you'll have to come back when you have Kazooie if you want me to even fix a price for this move. Well, very well then. Must find bird friend. This would be the Talon Trot. Very well. That makes more than enough sense. Okay, fine. Let's just bit about our way down here. Let's see, collect more eggs because it's available to us, so why not? All right, so what we gotta do is, oh, hello there. If only I were small enough to fit through this hole, I could break the chains that bind my Breagle brethren in Gruntilda's quarry. My goodness, she's kidnapped a bunch of birds for the purpose of digging through stuff. I feel as if that's not what a bird is most known for doing, but there you go. All right, so he wants 5 shells. We can just tell right off the bat, I ain't even gonna bother talking to him, because we already know that we ain't got what we need in order to succeed. All right. Oh, Kazooie, where are you? I must find you. We must become a single team yet again. Can I break this box? I cannot. I feel disgusted and betrayed. More Clam Man! Ah, here, Clam Man Jones. Oh, Clam Man! Ah! You can always smell the clams. All right, let's see here. Just surveying the beach in general, beachcombing as it were. Don't have a metal detector, but it'll have to do. Ah! I'll just have to make do without. Let's see. My goodness, this beach is a little bit larger than I remembered. But I am finding all those shells, so ta-da! All right, that's great. Hey, Bear, hope you're not too hot after picking up all those shells. Mind you don't get blown up on the way back. Are these shells known for being explosive? Is that perhaps something I should have known? Was that something I would have learned? Oh, unless it's the landmine thingy. I mean, aquamine, whatever those things are. They're mines all the same. All right. Hello, Dolphin. Where are we going, friend? Are we having a race, or am I merely following you? I believe this might just be a race. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm collecting stuff. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do this over again anyway. All right. I ain't got too much air left, in case you were unawares of my badness. Oh, it curses! Yar! Go, Banjo! Swim! Swim like a crazy man! Like a crazy bear! Dag, nab, blastic. Yeah, oh yeah, this is definitely a race, I can already tell. Unfortunate. Alright, well, whatever it is I needed to do specifically, I have clearly failed at it. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Can I perhaps... Whoop. Okay, yes I can. I was wondering if I could go further in. I could. How about that? Alright, no, just swim down. No, alright. I'm going to... There we go. Alright. I guess that those bars go all the way up to the very, like... roof! Need air, need air. I definitely need some air. Need some air, need some air, need some air. I'm about to drown. I'm about to drown like a bear. There we go. Okay. Now let's collect those other things. I'm beginning to think that was not, in fact, a race. I can't say for certain, though. I should probably talk to that dolphin that's above the... that's up above everything. He might be able to, clue me in on some of the finer details. Okay. Moving right along. I know there was at least one note piece that I just straight up, like, ignored because I thought I was racing a dolphin. Alright, yep, keep it going. There we go. Grab that thing. Get some air, thank you. Alright, so, I mean, I got a Jiggy, I got a Jinjo, I got a honeycomb piece. I feel like we should probably be fine here. Alright. Yo, whoa, where'd the dolphin go? You over here? Okay, I'm slightly exploded. That's okay, don't worry. Yo, where did the dolphin go? Was the dolphin like, hey, follow me and whatnot? Is that what was supposed to have happened? Maybe I should start talking to characters more. Rather than merely assume that I am capable of knowing exactly what it is they want me to do, perhaps I should speak to them prior. They just might house various hints and secrets that I might need to be privy to in order to succeed. It's very feasible, I must say. Just ignore all of those dang mines. Yes, yes, hello there. Found you. Alright, so that makes 3. And some perilous platforms that I'm definitely not going to be able to make. Yet another sign that I desperately need to find my Kazooie friend. Alright, let's see here. Should be around these parts. Oh, hello. I wonder if we'll be able to actually grab what we want here. We just might. I guess we'll see. Do I still need Kazooie? Yep, gotta find Kazooie. Alright, good to know. Yet another ability that I am completely gypped from having. Ugh, unfortunate. Curse my lack of avian features. Alright, everybody out of the way. Let's see, this looks like an important cave. Oh, yep, we're inside the quarry. Alright, fantastic. This should be where we'll find our dear friend. As soon as I grab, you know, all of these musical notes. Sorry, Kazooie, but this is desperate. This is very obviously needed. Alright, I'm sure she would understand. She is a smart bird. Alright, yar! There we go, I made that jump. Making jumps! Making jumps! Can't make those jumps, though. Alright, fine. Something tells me probably more Kazooie is needed. Let's see, just look around. Don't want to miss anything important. Can I get up there? No, I can't, of course not. Why would I be able to go up there? That's just absurd. Alright. I feel like there's probably a jumping thing here that I probably should be able to handle. Okay, let's see. A way up there, perhaps. Want to avoid either. I'm not sure if these are drills or crushers. Either way, I have no intention of becoming acquaintances with them, so I'll just have to ignore that. Oh, there we go. A second one. That's what I'm looking for. Ah! Gotta love those convenient switches. Alright. Huzzah, huzzah. Now, give me back my friend. Captive Breagles are the best. They work all day without a rest. Now that I have trapped Kazooie, Banjo I can make chop suey. That's a bit of a stretch on the rhyming scheme there, but I'll let it pass. Be careful, mistress. Mecha Grunty batteries still recharging. Gruntilda need to keep moving for protective shield to work. So, thanks for telling me how I'm supposed to beat her. Look, Banjo's here without Kazooie's beak. No doubt your efforts will be weak. You won't hurt me much without a bill, so I hope you've written out your will. We must combat! Ah! Okay, that did not work as according to plan. That's fine, that's fine. We just have to wait for her batteries to... There we go, that's what we want to do. Basically, her primary strategy of combat in this particular form is to just kind of tackle you and kind of hope that it's a painful experience. And it is, mind you. Okay. But the finishing touches on the Mecha Grunty suit are clearly not finished. But that's fine, that's fine. If anything, it just helps us out a great deal. Okay, and then you just straight up sat on me. That's rude, I do not care for it. Alright, fine. Just gotta... Yep. There we go. Okay. Need some extra health there. Okay. Whoop! Okay. You've got good aim. I will give you that, Gruntilda. It's fine. And... dang it! Okay, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Alright, ha! Okay. That was, unnecessarily perilous of me. Boom shakalaka! There we go. My defeat was a surprise. I think the sun was in my eyes. I'd better get this suit upgraded. The bear alone I underrated. True dat. Now give me back my friend. I mean, a Jiggy is nice and everything, but not what I'm looking for right now. Yay! I don't know why beating up Gruntilda made that open, though. Whatever. Kazooie! Am I glad to see you? I thought Grunty would have made you into a monster by now. I'm okay, Banjo. Never mind me. We've got to put an end to old Rusty Knicker's plans. Grunty's doing everything in her power to change the past and make sure that we never meet in the future. Just downright unfortunate. Now I have Bird Friend. My wings are really stiff, and it looks like you could use some extra jumping height to get more jiggies. It looks like we'll need the flap flip. Stay still and hold the L button down, and then press A, and we should be able to pull it off. Are you sure you're feeling strong enough, Kazooie? Remember to stay still, and I should be able to manage a flip-flap, or a flap flip. Regardless. Friendship! Alright. Gotta love Banjo's, like, concerns. Like, are you sure you're up for this? You don't have to do it. Alright, so that's that. Huh. Alright, so we've got ourselves that going for us, which is just fine and dandy. And alright, so now we can make better jumps, which is just about the best. Ow, what the? What just hit me? I'm not even sure what that was. Very rude. Alright, now give me your stuff. Alright, maybe I need to do another flap flip. Seems probably accurate. Yep. There it is. Alright, now, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just don't want to make a mistake. There we go. All is right with the world. And with Kazooie in our pack yet again, we should be able to grab all manner of good things that we need. Let's see. Do I need to... Ah, so that's how you do it. Okay. I did not even realize that was a thing. Alright, dang it, wrong button always. So, your scrawny sidekick is ready to help, is she? Hold L and press B to get yourselves into egg firing mode. Press B again to fire an egg. Press L when you're done firing. Now that you're armed, you should try investigating the strange goings-on at the ends of the stone quay over there. Over where? Kazooie. Good to have you back, Kazooie. We were severely lacking in sass. Oh, hello. It's a ghost ship! Arr, another lubber trying to steal me gold, is it? Well, I'll give you a taste of hot iron for your troubles. You won't catch me with egg on me face. Oh, is that what we won't do, eh? Alright. Whoa. Alright. Alright, ow, 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 ow. Okay, it's fine. Get out of here, you nerd. Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna try and shoot us with your cannonballs? It ain't gonna work, son. It ain't gonna work. We are battle tested and combat ready. Y'all can't stop us with our teamwork and whatnot. Don't care how many cannonballs you got. Whoa, whoa. That was an interesting combination. You just, whoa. You trying to mess us up, maybe? I think not. Salty showers and curses on ya. You snatched the gold from under me one eye. I'm off to check the rest of me treasure safe in the deep blue. Oh wait, is that stuff that I stole earlier? Because that'd be really unfortunate for you. Alright, regardless. Victory accomplished! Whoa boy. Alright, let's go ahead and try and get ourselves some stuff. Yep, okay, I think that requires, assuming we actually learn that ability, I would assume, ah, there we go, this should probably it. Come around to the, oi, you are such a stickler for formalities. This should be it. So, Banjo, you found your friend. Which of us is he looking at, Banjo? Kazooie, I think he's talking to me. How can you tell? Well, the right eye's looking at me, but the one on the left's looking at me. Shush, Kazooie, I can't hear what he's saying. Teach you how you can glide over to that rocky pillar with a jiggy on it. Did you see that? He looked across that gap without turning his head. Then get jumping, and then press A in the air to do a feathery flap. Give it a go and see if you can reach that jiggy to the south. Alright. I was hoping that was something we could learn. Alright. Hang on, that's an entirely separate cave. Hey, Mr. Bear, do you want to join Little Blubber's Pirate Scouts? Apparently, Blubber had a kid. Go figure. Sure, Little Blubber, what do I have to do? Just try to hold on to that sea chest in the center for longer than the rest of us scouts. As a member, you'll get a golden trophy to prove that you can plunder like a true pirate. I'm not too sure about this boat. How do I control it? Press A to go fast and use L and R to shoot cannonballs left and right. If a boat gets hit by a cannonball, it will spin out and lose the treasure. I think I've got that. Let's start. Let's do this crazy thing. Mini game time! Not today, nerd. Hey, what the? Hey, hey, hey! Nerd Mobomb! No, stop it! That's mine! It's mine, I tells ya! It's mine! No one else can has it! Nay, I say, nay! Alright, now I just need to hold on it long enough so that even if I do end up losing it, they won't be able to hold on to it long enough. Alright, I've already got a 10-second lead on these little chumps. Don't try to mess with me. I'll blow your gills off. Nuts and butts. Nuts and butts. Nuts and butts. Oh, it's mine again. Consarnji. How dare ye, you landlubbers. Aye. Give me that thing. Give us a chance, Mr. Bear. Still, you played dirty enough to hold the gold, so welcome to the Pirate Scouts Club. Huzzah! Luckily, everything in the world is always jiggy related. Alright, well, that's all for that problem. Alright, now let's try and do some awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, obviously we're gonna have to find our I'm gonna have to find the starting point. All right, boy, Kazooie saved me from the mines. All right, yep, there we go. All right, now we can do it. Birdie! I love that sound so much. There we go. That takes care of all that nonsense. Now we check to see our totals. And, alright, so, right, I gotta give those shells to that rat. And that's one Jiggy. There's another one from the Jinjos. Alright. So far, so good. At least at this moment in time, I can't think of anything I'm immediately forgetting. So, that's a win-win in my book. Alright, let's go deliver those shells to Sir Rattington. Oh, damn you, Clam Man! You nefarious creature! Don't eat my eggs! Oh, right, that reminds me. Hang on. Oh, boy. There we go. Just use her like a straight-up gun. Pew, pew, pew. Ow! Ah, why you do this? Why you do this? Clam Man, you are clearly my most heinous and stalwart of foes. Oy, okay. Let's not do that unless we absolutely have to, because apparently eggs don't do nearly enough damage. Alright, let's see here. And super flip. There we go. That's something I'm gonna have to remember that I have now. Alright, Mr. Ratman. Oh, here you go, have some shells. Ah, hello, sucker. So you've cleaned all those worthless blue shells off the beach, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. You can have this genuine one-piece jigsaw puzzle as a reward. Thanks, Mr. Ripovsky. Gruntilda's got some kind of business going on here, carving stone blocks to make a new witch's castle. Shame about the Briggles, but hey, that's business. Grr, I think it's time Grunty clocked off. I'm not sure if that was a hidden insult, like a swear or not. It's difficult to tell sometimes. Alright, so let's see here. There was an area up ahead, that much I remember, with another Kazooie move. I can only assume the Talon Trot. That's the way out of the place. I don't want to leave. There's still so much more beach-related shenanigans to get into. Alright, let's see. Let's climb our way up here. Maybe this is where it was. Seems very likely. Yes! As a matter of fact, it was. Alright, up. And up. Alright. Of course, I still haven't even transformed in this level yet, so yeah. Still a fair bit to do. Alright, to Breagle Peak. Ah, dang it. Alright, teach me a thing. Taking a stroll with your bird, are you? I'm nobody's bird, Beetle Breath. Kazooie, just let him tell us about the move. Alright, Kazooie, you're gonna love this. While Banjo holds L, you can give him a hand by pressing R to go into Talon Trot mode. Great for tackling slippery surfaces. Let's see if you can haul that big lump up the slope behind me. When you're done, just tap L again and everything will be fine. Banjo will take over. Yada yada ying ying. Yay, she's even got that noise. I love that noise. Alright. I'ma take all this stuff. Oh, okay. What's up? Ah, dang it. Sorry. Ah, Kazooie, you've brought your friend to the really, really ancient test of the ancient Briggles. You look pretty ancient, so I guess we're in the right place. Zing. What's this test about, your worship? Prove you're worthy to be Briggle champion by collecting 20 glow grubs from the slippery slide of Iggy Twiggy. Avoid the springy spikes so they will make your task more difficult. What, are we supposed to take that seriously? Alright, look, I'll give you a Jiggy if you fetch me the grubs. Now stop the chat and get on with it, I'm hungry. Now you're talking, let's go. Banjo. Sorry, run-off sentence, didn't recognize it. Oh, I guess that's the way out, not the way in! Dang it. Alright, Alright. I figured maybe that was what I had to jump into. Would have made sense to be higher up. Okay. Now here's a glorious little mini game that might seem familiar. Okay, good. There's the other honeycomb piece. And another Jinjo, not the last one. Alright. Another super slide, yeah! Let's go get some glow grubs, I think is what he called them. Gonna grab all the things. Y'all can't stop me, poisonous. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, I sure hope there are extras or we're gonna have a bit of trouble. Alright, oh there. I don't need a whole lot more. Yeah. Oh, okay, good enough. Good enough. Here's that Jiggy I promised you. I can't wait to get my mouth around these little wigglers. Yes, very gross. Alright, so that takes care of that business, which is pretty swell and grand. Although, okay, so then that doesn't answer one question, actually. Okay, can't go back in there. Alright. Then what was that hole that I thought that was what I would have popped out of? Apparently not. Interesting, and explosions. Oi, it makes sense it does double damage, but that doesn't mean I enjoy the fact that it does that. Alright, Alright, so here is the problem that we are currently facing. I know not where the Mumbo token is, which is going to be difficult. Alright, unless we're just super lucky enough for it to be straight up in his house? No, it is not. Alright then. And I'm pretty sure you actually do have to find one for every level. So, oh wait, no, there are oh, I forgot. Right, there isn't one transformation per level. You can use the same transformation in different levels. Derp. Now I'm glad at least I figured it out sooner than rather than later. All right, yes, I would like to become a rat. I forgot. Multi-purpose transformations, you see. All right, there we go. Now I can fit into that small hole and free those other Breagles. Everything's gonna work out great. All right, onwards. Oh, all right, no excuses for that one. I just messed up. All right, I'm not. Can I maybe nibble your shackles off? I can. Huzzah! All right, let's see here. Dang it! How many Breagles does Gruntilda have? Oh, I'm boxed in. I'm boxed in, I be. Nay. All right, let's avoid that nonsense like the plague. All right, nom 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 nom. There we go. Apparently, Mouse Banjo more than capable of nibbling through solid steel shackles, which is just crazy awesome. All right, but the nibble is not an attack, in case you were at all curious about that. So yeah, you're pretty much defenseless. Oh, there's the last Jinjo. Yo. All right. The Jinjos are united. Your reward awaits. All right, so that means just free the Breagles and grab that, and we are good to go. Sweet. All right, assuming I don't die horribly. Yes, okay. Multiple pathways, just gotta sneak by. All right, out of the way. Also, I do still need the last few whatchamacallits. The musical notes, I need those too. All right, dang, Dad, blast it. All right, do me a favor and stop with the doing of that. It's very rude. All right, here we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that everybody? Nope, I know it's not because there's another one right over here. Short-term memory loss. Apparently I am suffering from it. There we go. You found all the captive Breagles. How can I repay you? With stuff, obviously. Yep. Dang it, wrong button. I'm so grateful for you freeing my friends. Please take this token of my appreciation. Huzzah! All right, so... I mean, I don't need the last of the musical notes, but there's only 3 missing. Okay, hang on a second here. Well, if it's in a group of 3, chances are they're all probably bunched together. Should probably take another look around here. Although I am treading on some pretty dangerous waters, what with the whole, only one little tiny sliver of health left thing. Just take a quick look around, make sure there is well and truly nothing left for me to do here. Oh boy, I do not like being a rat. Alright. 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 Gotta be careful. Gotta be wise. Gotta be smart. Gotta play this correctly. Or else I can kiss my buttock goodbye. Alright. Nope. Doesn't seem to be anywhere immediately obvious. Just sneak past this nerd. Hoyall! Alright. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. But it's gonna bug me till the end times if I don't manage to find those last 3 ones. All right, I'm very clearly gonna have to take a quick little stroll about to find them. Let's just call it, I don't know. It's just gonna bug me forever. It's gonna like, oh yeah, you found everything except for those 3 notes. The fact that they're entirely pointless just makes it even more frustrating, but it is what must be done. All right, although, I guess you get your health back after that, so that's pretty great. All right, well, first things first, let's just meander our way over here very quickly. Jinjo Oracle, the Oracle of Jinjos, where you be? Where you be, girl? There you are. Watch out for the spookos in Monster Manor. They fear only fire and feathers, which is a very odd combination of things to be afraid of, but I guess I'm not one to judge. All right, give me a second, guys. I really gotta find those notes.